Hey everybody, and welcome to Drakengard 3. Now, this is a very interesting game, and let me see, I'm just gonna go to this menu, and we're just gonna continue, and then I'll explain once we get to a safer place, I would imagine. So yeah, we're gonna go all the way back to Chapter 0, the past. Now, this is a very interesting title because I had initially found an appeal with this game as I was researching a while ago. Games to buy, potential games to play on the channel. And I saw this game called Drakengard 3. And I was like, oh, I had heard of the Drakengard series briefly. I had seen a thing or two about them as I was perusing through other video games over the years, but I had never really gotten into them. So I was on some website, I forgot which one, and it said Drakengard 3. And it said crude sexual humor, profane language, all this kind of crazy mess going on, sexual innuendos. And I was like, what? This game is full of that? I am on board. So I went ahead and I couldn't find it in regular retail stores, so I had to buy it off of Amazon.com. And it shipped still in the plastic because I'm one of those people who, yes, used games are nice and used games are cool if you're doing some kind of rental system, but if I'm going to own a game, I'd rather own it as brand new as I can get it. So if I can get it still in this plastic wrap, heck yeah, I'm just going to go and buy it in this plastic wrap and then see what happens from there. And the sheer majesty of what was going on when I loaded this game up the first time was absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed it. I will say that it's not for kids. It's definitely a mature game. So I'm going to put that warning out there. I didn't expect it to come from Square Enix, the same people who did Final Fantasy, the same people who did Kingdom Hearts, also did Drakengard 3. And Drakengard 3 is a departure from the normal Drakengard games where I think they came out originally on the PlayStation 2 and you sat on the back of a dragon and you flew through the air and you breathed fire at people. And it was pretty much like a airplane or airplane fighter simulation where you had to do tuck and rolls and you flew through the air and all this. This one was actually like RPG style. This is on the PlayStation 3. This came out after Square Enix did Kingdom Hearts. They did this incredibly ridiculous game called Drakengard 3, which to me came out of left field. And I think it's wonderful, and I wish that they did more of this type of stuff because it's a nice break from the norm, and it shows that they really have a wide range of things that they can be good at. So, with this, we're just going to go ahead and start off at Chapter 0, and you will see why I like this game. Before we begin, one of the things that I want to say is I haven't beaten this game yet. I've only played up to Chapter 4, and the thing I really don't like about this game is the tediousness of the weapon upgrade system. Normally in video games, if you upgrade weapons, you may be able to unlock a final weapon or something, but this game doesn't make the weapons upgrade system feel like it's worth it. So, here we go. Chapter 0, the past, verse 1, part 1, 0. Let's do it, baby. You wanted any experience during this mission? Do you still wish to proceed? Of course, because I already have all my experience. Press the R2 to display an arrow indicator that points towards your next goal. Use this along with the mini-map if you ever find yourself lost. It's kind of hard to get lost in this game. And when I say kinda, I mean it's actually very decently hard to get lost in this game. Even though you are in a three-dimensional world, your goals are kind of like two-dimensional in that they go from point A to point B.
Long ago, in an age tarnished by endless conflict,
Middle Ages sounds like.
5 beautiful goddesses descended upon the land. The goddesses sang mystical songs that restored peace and harmony to our broken world. The people began to worship these holy songstresses and came to refer to them as Intoners. Thanks to the efforts of these Intoners, the chaos of war became a distant memory. And as a result, mankind enjoyed an age of sweet reverie.
Okay.
Basking in the newfound light and... You murderous savage.
Wow.
Savage. I think you mean Intoner.
She's in there! Take her down! Kill the traitorous demon!
One hell of an opening. Oh my god. Gosh, she's just wreaking so much havoc. Oh. Oh. God. Oh. Sick.
Mikhail.
Oh.
It's time to put an end to the Intoners.
Oh, that's so freaking awesome. Find and defeat your sisters at the cathedral.
Zero!
Oh my god.
Back this apostate! Die, you damn traitorous Intoner!
I might take you more seriously if your voice wasn't quivering.
Oh my goodness. And that's the
No
majesty
retreat! Zero must be
of
stopped!
this game.
She's trying to kill her sisters!
No, I'm trying to kill you actually. Okay. That was the majesty of this game, and what caught me absolutely off guard about it is the fact that the opening opened up the way it did.
Mikhail,
That was
take him out!
As you wish.
If this keeps up, our world is becoming...
that
Why
was
is Intoner killing her own?
Shall we tell them? They seem genuinely curious.
Why bother? They're about to die anyway.
wait, I don't have it.
The world is nigh. They told me Intoners were supposed to be peaceful.
What kind of crap are they teaching you people these days?
Find it!
Oh, I love it.
Get a medic! This crazy Intoner's gonna kill us all!
Sure, why not? I haven't killed any medics yet.
We're all going to die. Keep it up.
Get out of my way, damn it!
Because anger will only serve us.
Look, I know that. It's just... forget it.
Oh, I
Where the
love
hell are
it.
my sisters?
Are you certain about this? About slaying all the Intoners?
Of course. Why else would I be stabbing everyone?
I love the fact you have this destructible environment, and let me just take a moment to look around here. They have medieval skyscrapers. This is not your normal, typical medieval city. 1, 2, one hell of an opening. I know, Arrow. 3, the character design is freaking awesome. They made a character whose weapon was white, whose clothing was white, whose hair is white, and whose skin is kind of like the lily white skin that you hear in like manga and all that other kind of stuff, so that when she kills people, the blood actually shows up on her vividly. You get a dragon. She kills, like, that is absolutely fourth wall breaking. For her to come in and kill the guy who's narrating the story and immediately throw you into the conflict and, you know, be like, you know, who is this? What's going on? Look at that thing. That thing is absolutely huge. And, like, your perspective seals it. Like, it defeat the Titan. It looks big from afar.
Oh, hell. What's this thing?
It's no human, and yet not quite a beast. Likely some sort of automaton devised by Intoners.
Crafty little bastards.
Like, yeah, that is so awesome. And the game, it doesn't, this is the tutorial level, so the game is supposed to be telling me how to do everything. And I'm actually, like, I was actually better at the controls when I was playing it a little while ago. Like, it bleeds. It bleeds. Whoa, there's another one? Oh, hey Michael, how you doing? Hey buddy. It... Ugh.
Zero, go! Defeat your sisters!
No! You don't have the strength for this!
These puppets are no match for a dragon.
Fine. Just don't die on me.
Farewell.
Like that line. Oh, look at how blood-drenched.
Children, the elderly. It doesn't matter. If you stand in my way, you're gonna die. If that's what you want, then get in line.
Hey, you okay?
Go on. Don't get yourself killed on my account.
No. Damn it, no!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And the thing that really enamors me, or the thing that I've really become enamored with in this game, is that they have progressive dialogue through the levels that feels natural and organic. It's not just, you know, it's not completely full of stock lines like, oh my god, she's coming, or something like that. It's genuinely like the fodder that you are mowing down has real dialogue. Like, they're really talking to each other as she's killing. Look how blood covered she is. That's insane. Like, I couldn't. Like, look at him cowering in fear. He doesn't even want to fight. You're gonna die anyway.
This is no time for cowardice. Stand tall and fight.
Oh god.
Oh wait, do I have the ability? Do I have a move list? Yes. Zero's blade level 3. I think my blade is only level 3 right now. But okay, alright. So let me see.
Sniveling civilian
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She can't be
Yep.
an Intoner. There's no way.
Take your
And
positions.
then
Stand strong.
there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
She's coming this way.
Right? I didn't even know I had a move list until I was in the middle of the game. And apparently I have items. But I think these are items that I accumulated later in the game.
Shit, my bow broke.
Here, use mine.
But
You young recruits must live to fight another day.
This world can't survive without Intoners. If we want the good Intoners to live, then the traitorous one must die.
Shut up with the bullshit already, would you?
at this rate, she's gonna reach the Intoner.
It's Zero! Zero the betrayer!
Get the hell out of my way! Yeah.
Can I destroy this one? I mean, oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Like, you can't see it, but I'm smiling so hard. Oh man. It's so good. I'm so pleased by everything that's going on here. There we go. Cover me in more blood. Oh, give it to me. Feed my face. Yeah, buddy.
Hold on, my beloved sisters. I'm coming to kill you all.
Friggin' awesome. Friggin' awesome. So, that was Chapter 0, Verse 1, Part 1, 0. That introduces you to the main character of the game, who is Zero. And there are so many... They do a good job of putting so much in the dialogue of what's going on, general confusion, and making you ask the questions that you need to ask in order to... yeah, I guess I'd have to turn on story flow in order to flow right into the very next one. So we'll pick up on the rest of the story next time. So thank you. So I'm going to cut the video here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked it, mash that like button like there's no tomorrow. Share the video with the world. Hit me up on Twitter and hit me up in the comments section below. Let me know what you think about the videos thus far. I eagerly anticipate continuing this story next time. So I'm the Outlier, and I will see you all in the next video.